This is where we would do the InfoWario presentation, but I'm really happy to announce that due to scheduling issues, Wario couldn't make it. I know, right? This is, huh?
Your other half.
My other, no, he is not my other half. I own the Onion. He is my employee. Wait. There is snoring under the.
You making noise up there?
It's time for your show. One of you want to help him? I don't want to touch this guy. He's disgusting.
I got it.
He's okay.
If I never leave the studio, they can't kick me out. It's squares' rights.
I don't think that's how it works.
No, it totally works that way.
You do not live here. You are not allowed to sleep in the studio.
Well,
We don't even own. This is a room a convention is renting.
I mean, you didn't know I was here, so I can just keep doing that.
Okay. Do you wanna?
Do I want to do the thing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone, I need to remind you that InfoWario is under new leadership. You can tell our host Wario is drunker than normal.
What?
We here at The Onion have decided to replace InfoWario, the right-wing propaganda outlet, with InfoWario, the comedy show. And honestly, it's the same thing. We're just requiring viewers to pass a simple civics test before being allowed to view the content. So I would like you to tell me who won the 2020 presidential.
President King Bowser did.
Bowser!
Bowser.
President
See,
Bowser.
this content is not no idiots are allowed to view this. You're saying Bowser, he's saying Bowser, you're wrong, we're gonna know that. So, Wario, would you like to start with the disclaimer we've had legal right for you?
Do I have to?
Yes. Out loud.
I, Wario, am a fraud. Everything I have ever said in my capacity as a host of this show has been false. The Earthbound shooting did occur, and it was wrong of me to deny it. It was wrong of me to harass the victims and their families. It was wrong of me to profit off of that horrendous tragedy. I am going to hell, and I deserve it.
So brave of you, really.
This is a family show. And now for today's headlines.
Nope, we took your website. You don't get headlines anymore. In fact, I think we should all take a moment to celebrate what has happened to Wario's legacy. This is really awful. This is great. Huh? Okay, that's good. So, like, you can hear it, and half of those people, this is not going to get worse. Okay, so now that we've taken a moment to party, because we like to do that.
Okay.
Wario will take a moment to read the current events, because he likes to do that.
Thank God. All right, time to get to the real news. As we all know, King President Bowser incurred 10 billion coins worth of damage when the IRS purposely leaked his tax returns to destroy him in 2020.
And who was president in 2020?
Sleepy Mario.
No.
Barack Obama.
No. We've lost the mouse. There we go. It was Bowser.
Yeah, but it was still Sleepy Mario's fault.
No. He hadn't been president yet. We're cursed.
Well, King President Bowser has graciously agreed to settle the lawsuit with himself and grant 1.776 billion coins to those brave patriots who tried to correct the illegitimate election of Sleepy Mario.
You know what you have to call these brave patriots, right, Wario?
Insurrectionists. The insurrectionists who tried to steal the election from Sleepy Mario.
Thank you. And again, who won the elections?
Really?
Yes.
Sleepy Mario.
His real name.
Mario.
You may continue.
Well, since he's paying out the election deniers, that would mean I could buy my show back.
No!
Right? Come on, I already apologized. Give me my show back.
No!
Dotus Media is silencing me again.
You literally have a
silencing me again.
I hate this guy.
In our next story, I'm happy to announce that King President Bowser has agreed to release the Ganondorf files.
I mean, he was forced to release the Ganondorf files.
Finally, he's going to expose those evil pedophiles for what they are.
I'm pretty excited for that.
That's AI. Listen, I don't have time to cover every little story like which members of the federal government are child predators. It's time for our first guest. Guzma.
Okay, the fact that there are juggalos here is really concerning. Max, I swear to God.
Yo, I'm Guzman from Team Skull. Thanks for having me, Wario. Big fan of your work.
What work? What specifically about me do you like? Be descriptive.
You know, bringing truth to the masses, all that. You know.
Yeah, I'm real good at that. So what made you want to come on the show that's under new management?
Well, that's because I've got a new book dropping. I'm here to tell you all about it. That's right, Chariots of the Ultra Beasts, available this November. You listeners today, you get the inside scoop on all the juicy info etched into this book. Because, you know, those pyramids they got down in the Karibo region, I mean, we all heard growing up how they built them with enslaved Machamps. But we know that's impossible. Machamps can't lift stone blocks that big. And Machamp's the strongest Pokemon we've got. So if it wasn't the Machamps, who built those pyramids? That's right, the pyramids built themselves. It was the Ultra Beasts. The stone blocks moved themselves. They were just stack-attackers.
Yeah, checks out. When I went to pyramids, I could see the footprints of the stack attackers, even though the tour guide tried to hide them from me.
Those were the tour guide's footprints.
Anyway, we aren't talking about that anymore. We're talking about my exciting new product, Arm Force Plus, now available at Dr. Waluigi's Huge Naturals. Many of those wimpy Machamps were using Arm Force Plus. They could have lifted those blocks and kept our history free from those Ultra Beasts. You too can build a pyramid in your backyard. Machamp only has 4 flimsy arms, but with my patented formula, you will grow not 3, not 4, but 5 total arms. Live for the gain in arms by Arm Force Plus.
Is that comfortable?
Yes.
I don't believe you. Could you show them to me?
This is a family show.
Yeah, those dang Ultra Beasts, they're responsible for all those objections you hear about. It's not the Chupacabra, it's the Ultra Beasts. They're running tests on our Pokemon.
And they're probing them.
Exactly. Nagandel is a giant anal probe. Just look at it.
I thought this was a family show.
The truth has no age of discretion.
Should.
The Ultra Beasts are in league with the Team Rocket to steal our Pokemon and probe them for secrets. Anally.
No.
You were a little too into that.
You know, samurai, Japan's stars, fiercest warriors, those folded steel swords that they're so proud of, that's not their technology. Steel doesn't fold. You know what does fold? Paper. And who invented paper folding? Cartana. Yeah. They took the Ultra Beast technology to make those crazy OP swords. And I think the worst of them all. You know, have you ever stopped to wonder why Christmas trees have stars and are covered in electric lights? They didn't have, Ancient Legends didn't have anything to do with that. They didn't have stars or electric lights. But they were visited by Ultra Beasts. And they worshipped them, so they made an entire holiday about giving them presents. And then they made the tree look like their ringleader, circuitry. Just look at it. You can see it. Anyways.
And not only do you have a lucrative book deal, I heard you and your boys took over a town.
Yeah, we're doing pretty well for ourselves.
To be clear, Guzma and his criminal organization invaded Potown. And you're fine with this, Wario.
I mean, not with Guzzy. He's a stand-up guy.
Guzzy.
Anyway, with that town money and that book money, I was wondering if you wanted to make an investment into your own online empire. Just spitballing here. You can call it InfoWario.
I think he already has an online empire, specifically Lucy's OnlyFans account.
Guzzy, what he's talking about.
Nothing, I swear.
Guzma, are you dating an e-girl?
No, she's a very successful leader of a corporation, a classy lady. She's not an e-girl.
The Aether Foundation is the corporation.
Those Giratina worshippers. Guzma, how could you? Were you featured in your girlfriend's OnlyFans account, including that one video with the... Wait, Guzma, were those your feet in that video?
No comment.
But she controls the Toad State, Guzma. Beta! Get out of here! I can't believe you ruined our most sacred of holidays. Mushroom Kingdom holidays, Christmas. Anyway, back to the news.
Don't applaud that, man. I think it's just this half of the room. The rest of you are like, God, Guzma sucks.
Should have been me, not him.
To get stepped on?
Anyway, as we all know, 18 months ago, Peach was supposed to marry King President Bowser as our Constitution demands.
That was an executive order that somehow even this Supreme Court decided was a bad idea.
The TOTUS courts. Anyway, I've decided to reopen the investigation to find her whereabouts, looking for new clues. Princess has not been able to be located since Singing President Bowser's landslide victory. Sleepy Mario has kept Bowser and his true love apart for so long, and now he can't even find his wife. The filthy ghosts just keep telling her she's in another castle. Telling him she's in another castle, and then they don't even refer to her correctly. We'll return to that story later. Now time for our next guest.
Oh, God. You have to switch your eye patch, Bradley. It's not convincing.
It's interchangeable. It's a new upgrade from Apple.
King Fear Bradley, I'm so happy you could make it onto my show, big man.
What, of his war crimes?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm going to talk to someone. I'll be right back. You got this.
All right. Contrary to the misinformation spread by the Elric brothers, I am no war criminal. I am merely engaging in defensive actions to protect the sanctity of the Amestrian homeland.
Yeah, guys, it's defensive carpet bombing.
Exactly.
And we're so happy that King President Bowser provided you with the bullet bill defense system and airships to protect your nation.
Ah, yes. It was very important. In fact, I'm meeting with Bowser after this to discuss sending a few more super mushrooms, fire flowers, and M16s to the troops. I think he'll be more than pleased to learn that after the invasion, sales of Mushroom Kingdom produced automail have tripled, especially in the young adult demographic. And we all know they are hard to advertise to.
I don't think you advertise automail.
You do when it's a necessity. But enough of that from the one at the end. My homeland is surrounded on all sides by hostile forces. But don't worry, following our successful campaign in Ishval, we have expanded hostilities. I mean defensive actions in Krita, Arego, Drachma, and of course, Atlantis.
And if you two want to invade, I mean...
You won't bomb.
I'll bomb you.
And if you two want to invade, take defensive action against the nation of Atlantis, you can with my new supplement, Guild Force Plus, now available at Dr. Waluigi's Huge Naturals. With this supplement, you'll be able to breathe underwater for tens of minutes. Just enough time for you to penetrate deep into mermaid territory. Make that fresh, silky water surrender to a true patriot.
Okay, so he wants to have sex with the mermaid, right? Like that is what this is.
How do you do it?
No, we need to get rid of them. I heard they helped Danivar take kids to the island.
Sure. Yeah.
Bradley's not into this.
That's why we're bombing them. That's really why we're bombing them. It's really not because of the love of the game.
I knew you'd fight the good fight against the international cabal of pedophiles.
Can I see your invasion map real quick? Because it reminds me of something. Are you trying to set up an international transmutation circle?
Transmutation Circle, Bradley. Don't tell me you're practicing the dark arts like those pesky Ulrich brothers.
Don't worry your simple mind. This circle is designed to protect the chosen people of Amestrius. With the circle completed and the birth of the golden calf, Nina. She is your god. We will be able to ascend and cleanse the world of our enemies. And once the Ishvalans are exterminated, we will finally have greater Amestrius.
Genocidal Maniac says what?
What? Now, King Brandley, a campaign like this needs a great propaganda, public relations strategy.
Way ahead of you. I was already on the Nelk Boys. Did you know my favorite fast food is the Burger King? I love the crowns they give away. So silly, so unnecessary. Everyone's poor.
Yeah, and everyone knows McDonald's uses ground chimera in their grimace shake, so going there is like engaging in cannibalism.
I want to be very clear. Under this desk is just a pile of McDonald's wrappers.
Anyway, Bradley, what about buying a show like Just Spitball in here, InfoWario? Great show, great brand.
And compromise the integrity of the last bastion of independent journalism? What kind of monster do you think I am? I would never.
I appreciate that, King Bradley. It's real hard being the last bastion of free speech.
Actually, wait, sorry, thanks for reminding me. I forgot about your LinkedIn profile, so we're gonna update that there we go. Perfect picture of you, wouldn't you agree? To me, your boss.
I love it.
He's hot. Anyway, I also have a surprise for you, Bradley.
Is it father?
It may not be father, but I call him daddy. It is the International Criminal Court. You are under arrest.
Come on! Let's go!
What did you make that? You promised my guests to come on without fear of being arrested.
No, I said your guests could come on without being arrested. I said nothing about them leaving without being arrested. So,
what is a little extermination between friends? All right.
Come on. You know what you did.
Yes, Scar was right. Unironically.
Anyway, now time for breaking news on what the Toadstream media refuses to call Wedding Gate. I've traveled far and wide searching for clues, and I have uncovered a new clue.
And where did you go this time, during your interview with the genocidal maniac?
I decided to look into the world inside of the paintings in the castle.
Sorry, I was very distracted by the story pickup. Didn't you already investigate those? You know that princesses can be places besides castles, right?
Here at InfoWario, we leave no stone or penguin unturned. According to this loving, devoted father, Mario dropped his child off of a cliff directly in front of him, likely into a clandestine adrenochrome factory. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, no, Mario sucks.
Mario.
I can hate people who suck. I'm not in a cult.
Oh man, you almost had me there for a minute. We all know the Toadist media is always lying. I bet you recorded that baby penguin snuff film, you sick bastard.
I mean, I did, but...
Anyway, now time for our next guest. I'd like to welcome the coolest hedgehog I know to the stage, Shadow.
Are you trying to hide the Fritos you're eating in your jacket?
What?
You're literally eating while presenting. You know how wildly unprofessional that is, right?
Spreading the truth is hungry work.
Hey, guys, relax. Here, have free Neuralinks.
Oh man, I've always wanted to be a robot. I love the idea of my brain being implanted.
This is going to come with Fritos, or... It's how Neuralinks work, right? We couldn't afford this surgery. It's pretty expensive and really stupid. Speaking of really stupid decisions, Wario, I have great news for you. You finally have someone who has been in contact with your white whale, Ganondorf.
Oh, what are you talking about? I never cared about the Ganondorf files. Those were some Sleeping Mario made up to attack King President Bowser.
Yeah, I never even went to the island. The whole thing's blown way out of proportion.
If that's the case, could you please explain why you keep attacking people for being pedophiles?
Oh, I meant pedophiles affectionate, because they love kids.
Yeah, you told us. Are you saying you don't love kids? We love kids here. This is a family show.
Oh, Mario, I've been meaning to tell you, I've started working on my own family anime. The first is called Glock Trapped Me in a Compound in Rural Texas with My 50 Wives. It's about all the girls I got pregnant.
Keyword, he said girls, not women. Sounds awful.
Family show.
Well, I have another show. It's 100 girlfriends who really want to leave my rural Texas compound. And it's about all the girls I got pregnant.
Oh, I love that one.
It's the same show.
No, it's not. 100 Girlfriends got a second season, so it's obviously way more better. There's like twice the amount of girls in that one.
He's just saying that because he doesn't love kids like you, King President Bowser, and of course Ganondorf.
Yeah, he's just saying that because, there's no way he'll like my third show, reincarnated as a professional Path of Exile 2 player.
Yeah, no one wants to see that.
Yeah, well, I'm sure, we'll love it.
Beautiful names.
Is that your kid's name, or are you forgetting your kid's name?
Oh, that's not there. Oh, I already. Beautiful names. Beautiful names. I already did that.
I just wish my favorite daughter could have played it. Maria! She's no longer with us.
It's real sad. I'm sad for your loss.
She
I'm
was
sorry.
assassinated.
Eat chips while offering condolences.
It's okay.
You just got Frito crumbs on your jacket. You're gonna have to buy a new one now.
Yeah, I need to buy a chip company now. But Maria, she was assassinated by Mushroom 13.
That's why I'm so happy King President Bowser is building a wall. Alright.
She died in
Keep
my
on counting
arms! Maria!
So neither of these are normal people. I think we can agree. So I need to be clear that did not happen. Maria wasn't shot. He's just Marty now. That's what happens. People transition occasionally. Your son is alive, and as well as he could be given, you are his father. Please stop being weird about this.
Maria!
And this is why Twitter was ruined.
It's X now. Stop dead naming. Speaking of X, I'm happy to announce my best friend, Grok. I taught him, and it is a him, everything he knows.
And boy, does he sure know a lot.
I don't see anything wrong with edgy humor. By attacking Grok, you are showing a real lack of empathy, just like the people who reviewed my first game. I mean, how can you give such a brilliant game such a terrible review?
Yeah, you poured your heart and soul into that.
Yeah, I agree, Wario. And if humans can't enjoy art, no one can. But back to my game, it introduced one of the most important storytelling decisions in all of gaming, giving a hedgehog a gun. And that hedgehog is me. It's even based on the actual gun I bring with me everywhere. Like movie theaters, child custody hearings, even my bedstand table.
Then whip it out!
I think we agree. There is no way he's been to a child custody hearing. But I want to focus on this a bit. First of all, there's some clear stains on that George Washington crossing the Delaware image.
Don't ask about that.
Second of all,
This is based.
caffeine-free Diet Coke. I mean, I knew you were a sociopath, but really,
But
I mean, seriously, at that point, just drink water.
caffeine gives me a headache. What else am I supposed to
I mean,
do?
maybe stop taking ketamine or logging off ever. There's grass outside, you can touch it.
No, I'm rich. The caffeine-free Diet Coke actually gives me the power to realize something no one else has. There is more to morality than right and wrong. And in my game, I showed you that you could do just that by introducing the neutral morality tree.
So there's just the option to let the bad guys win without explicitly helping them.
This guy gets it. Unlike my mortal enemy, Sam Altman.
Oh, we don't even have a Mario character for that. Oh,
Yeah, Shadow, kid him. You and I have always agreed that AI is bad. He has to be stopped.
What are we talking about? We've always loved AI. But this isn't about me destroying the planet to generate sexually explicit content of minors. This is about the very real crime of how Sam Altman claims he beat my game with the true ending. As we all know, this is the true path to beat my game.
Is there a secret level?
Yeah, it's the one where you enact techno-fascism. But you know, Sam Altman, he didn't do that. He did this.
It's like the same image.
No, it's not the same. I swear it's not the same. His arrows are slightly more off-center than mine, which means he didn't give enough awkward hand gestures. Or do enough ketamine.
What about the caffeine-free Diet Coke?
Anyway, this panel's about me, so I'm gonna have to. If you want to crush this whole morality tree thing, then you should try Gamer Force Plus. Now available at Dr. Luigi's Huge Naturals. Tired of DEI in your games? Feminists daring to comment on your hobby? With Gamer Force Plus, you can gate the hobby for yourself. Take the red pill, Gamer Force Plus.
Speaking of slurs, I gave a killer set at the Riyadh Comedy Festival last year.
There is no way anyone laughed at your set at the Riyadh Comedy Festival.
Oh, it's a killer set, because I got to bonesaw a journalist on stage for writing mean posts about me. Comedy finally legal again. Woo!
I wish I could do comedy.
I'm gonna report that. So how'd you get there though? I mean, Dave Chappelle got paid $1.6 million to present.
Oh,
Secure the bag!
to present, I only had to pay them $1.6 million. I mean, Dave even introduced me on stage and everyone laughed. I made sure of it.
I'm so jealous of half those audience members.
You know, I hope they let me back onto SNL. Remember when they let me dress up as that weird fat guy? I should do that again.
What?
You know, actually, now that I think about it, forget SNL. President Bowser's underlings already control ABC. I could just take over for Colbert.
And they could have me take over 60 Minutes. Actually, Shadow, now that you mention it, I think we make a great team. We should have a show on your network. You do the comedy, I do the news.
Oh, I let Grok kind of tell everyone what the news is. He is the most unbiased friend I have. I would know because I taught him to be just as unbiased as I am.
Yeah, but if you hire me, then you have two unbiased friends. Tell everyone what the news is.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I do need another friend to tell everyone what the news is. That's why I'll offer the job to my good friend, Rock Hawk. Later, Wario.
No one is going to buy your contract. You're stuck here. Forever. And I'm taking away your chip budget.
Anyway, back to Princess Gate. Continuing to leave no stone unturned, I've decided to investigate one of Peach's favorite places, Isle Delfino.
How do you afford to go there?
Business expense.
Excuse me?
No. See, first I checked the beaches.
You took a vacation on the company dime.
Well, I also checked the monuments, just to be thorough.
You took a good vacation on the company dime. You are going to have to pay this back.
Anyway, time for our next guest.
Okay, who is it this time?
Our final guest, we have somebody very close to my heart. My tennis partner, Waluigi.
I think I need to be sitting.
Okay. If you want to sit there.
Yeah, all right. That works. We can do that.
Waluigi's the star of this panel now.
This is my show. My host show.
Of course it is.
There's Samson, grab that one. Okay. I'm also happy to see you, Wario. You look great. Have you lost weight?
Thank you. I've been laying off the alcohol now that you're here. And now that you're here, you fool! Letting me bring my business partner on stage. Who do you think is behind Dr. Waluigi's huge naturals? You idiot.
How could I be so stupid?
Waluigi, you have money for me to buy my show back, right? Buy me out of slavery?
Oh, Wario. Of course I brought the money in digital form. Now, what was your cut again?
I mean, it was 50-50.
Yeah, just like the microphone.
Oh, yes. You thought you agreed to a 50-50 split, but you might want to read the contract you signed for once in your life.
I mean, it says so right there. It's right there.
Did you write that in crayon? Wait. So you wrote 50-50 in crayon on that and then signed it in crayon?
That was always there. Waluigi has some weird lawyers.
You may be right that my lawyer, Mr. Brando JD, is a little bizarre. But even he doesn't sign using crayon on legally binding documents. Blood? Maybe. Brain parasites during contract negotiations? Definitely, and watch out for that one, seriously. But crayon? No, never. Who did you even consult for this?
I mean, myself. I represented myself. I know you're my guy. You never just hose me on a deal. Yeah, we got him. We're getting him. Yeah.
It's a comedy show, folks!
That's the funniest joke we've ever had in a panel.
It is really funny the way we're screwing him over. Yeah.
No. Ever the generous type. I'm only taking 1/3 of the money, not half, as you may have thought we agreed to. And the next third goes to somebody on this very stage. Somebody I've played tennis with. All the way back in the year 2000 when the Nintendo 64 was still out. Yes, Wario? It's the man who owns your half of the contract! Woo!
High five. Pleasure doing business with you.
Oh, of course. Anything to screw over this bozo. He nearly cost me my chance with Knuckles. And then tried to ruin our honeymoon. Anyway, that's what 2/3 of the money goes to. The remaining third goes to a cause near and dear to my heart. The promotion of personal liberties.
Like my liberty on my show where I can lie about school shootings.
Ooh. Oh, heavens no. That ship has sailed, Wario. I'm talking about the personal liberty of gay frogs to have gender-affirming surgeries to live their best lives as their authentic selves.
Not the gay frogs! I can't believe you all would cock me like this! I'm no better than Big Guzma! Selling pictures of my feet on the internet for clout!
I can't believe we got him to do that. Now, I did check the revenue. We had made $0 on those feet pics.
I mean, that's not surprising. I was roommates with this guy for a while. You don't want to see his feet. Second of all, we did embed links to my OnlyFans account on that website, and The people know a real sex icon when they see one. Waluigi's single, ladies.
Thank you so much, Waluigi. We could just destroy this piece of shit.
I mean, I'm just happy I got my chunk of the money and he's sad now.
Yeah.
So, you know.
Anyway, the panel's over. So we'd like to. He would not like to thank Waluigi because he took over the drug empire and used it to make more gay products. We would like to thank King President Bowser, long may he reign. I fucking hope not. But I will thank 9/11. We still have a few more panels. Tomorrow we have Anime Villains LLC, where we go over anime villains and talk about how they're really cool dudes.
At 4 o'clock, we have Waluigi Time, starring me, Waluigi. Be sure to be there.
Wario's also there.
I mean, yeah. I guess.
John Newry loose on that one.
We have Pokemon Film Review Hour, where we watch all the Pokemon movies. So you don't have to cut it. No, I'm not stealing this out of the And then Anime Survivor at 9:30, where we put anime characters in a Survivor Simulator and see who would win. But we are getting red carded. So that's the end of the panel. So if you would like, we have InfoWario name badges, badge ribbons, coming up and grab one. Otherwise, that QR code will take you to our link tree. We have various social medias. We have a Blue Sky, we have a Discord where we will advertise our panels. We have a YouTube where we will upload things. This will get uploaded in the next month or so. We have